Hi friends and welcome. Today I have a fun craft for you. We are going to make animals out of cupcake liners. So make sure you pick up your cupcake liner animal creation kit from one of our branches. Each kit includes a sheet of paper where you can draw like the tail and legs on, and then also large cupcake liners and small ones. In addition to this kit, you will need glue, scissors, pencils, markers, and also a sheet of colored paper or cardstock to glue your animal. I'm going to give you 3 options today, and then you can choose the one you like best. So let's go ahead and get started. Now for our first animal, we are going to make a lion. Out of your kit, you will need 2 large cupcake liners, 1 small one, and the sheet of paper that's included. So let's go ahead and begin. First, take one of your cupcake liners, and you want to take your glue bottle and flatten it out. Just like that. And I have one already done. So you want it completely flat. Next, take your other cupcake liner and flip it inside out, just like that. Now we are going to take our scissors, we're going to make our lion's mane. So just snip the edges all the way to the center without completely cutting through the center of your cupcake liner. So just go all the way around. So you have that. Okay, take your cupcake liner that we flattened out, put a little bit of glue on it, and you want to glue it in the center of your colored paper or your cardstock. There we go. And then you can take the bottom of your glue and kind of just press it down a little bit just to flatten it out on there. Okay, now take the lion's mane and let's go ahead, put some glue on the back side of it, so not on the colored part, on the back side, just in the center. Now, you're going to glue it right here on your paper. So kind of on the top of your cupcake liner of the first one we laid down. Now, once you have that down, take your small cupcake liner, kind of flatten it out a little bit. You can use your hands or your glue bottle. And let's trim it to make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So, use your glue or glue stick works. And let's go ahead and glue that in the center of your lion's mane. Okay, so far, that's what we have. Now, take your sheet of paper and we want to cut 5 strips of paper, or it's like 5 skinny rectangles. So there's 1. Now, 4 of them will be our lion's legs. So I'm going to take 4. I'm going to trim them just a little bit. Okay, so now we have 4 that are trimmed, just like that. And we are going to glue those to our lion. And just glue down your legs. I have to put some extra glue to make sure that they stick. Okay, so far, that's what we have. Now, take the last little skinny rectangular strip of paper that you have, and that's going to be our lion's tail. So we want to cut that probably in half. And we're going to glue that right here. Okay, so far, he looks like this. Now, let's go ahead and give him a face. So give him 2 eyes. So far like that. Do his face however you like. And the end of his tail, let's draw like a little teardrop. And there's our lion. For our second animal, we are going to make an elephant. So out of your Crafty Kids craft kit, you will need 1 large cupcake liner, a small one, and the sheet of paper that's included. So go ahead and let's cut out, just like we did for the lion, we need 5 little skinny rectangles, 4 for his legs and 1 for his tail. So go ahead and do that. I have mine already done. So after you do that, let's go ahead and draw some ears for our elephant. He needs 2 ears and he needs his elephant trunk. So go ahead and draw his trunk. What I did was I just made kind of like the letter L for his trunk. So go ahead and draw those and cut them out, and then we can go to the next step. So after that's done, take your large cupcake liner and you want to flatten it out just like we did for the lion. So use your glue bottle and just flatten it out. Now glue it in the middle of the paper as well. Okay. Use the glue bottle just to make sure it's all glued down. Just like that. Now, after your ears are cut out, here's my 2 ears. We want to glue 1 down first. And we want to glue it about right here, just like that. So go ahead and glue down 1 of his ears. And now after his ears glue down, flatten out the small cupcake liner. Just like that. Now let's glue it down and glue it over the elephant's ear. Okay, just like that. Now glue down your other ear on the other side. Okay. Now let's glue his legs just like we did for the lion. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Now let's glue down his tail. Just like that. Now we're going to glue the elephant's trunk down. So just put some glue on the back of the elephant's trunk like that. There we go. Now, let's give him some eyes. Draw 2 circles for his eyes and color them in. And then go ahead and just give him like a curvy little tail. There we go. And there's our elephant. Now let's go ahead and make our animal number 3. Okay, so we've already done a lion and an elephant. Now, what are we gonna do? Let's make mice. This one's super simple and easy. And all you need out of your kit, just 1 cupcake liner and your sheet of paper. So, on your sheet of paper, go ahead and draw 4 circles. So draw them, cut them out. Then your next step, take your large cupcake liner and fold it in half and flatten it out, just like that. Now, cut on that little line. Okay, so you have 2. Now let's glue them on the paper. So glue 1 in the bottom corner and 1 in the top corner, and don't do them too close to the edge, okay? Leave a little space. Just like that. Now, your 4 circles you cut out, those are our ears. So I'm going to glue 2 down to show you where they go. Right on top of your semicircle. So let's go ahead and do the other one. Okay, that's what we have so far. So take your marker and let's give the first mouse a little nose and an eye and a little tail. Just like that. Now, if you have some yarn at home and maybe a googly eye, and I have a little pom-pom, I'm gonna show you what you can do next. So on the other one, the pom-pom's a nose, so put that right in that corner, just like that. Let's put the googly eye. And now to the back of the cupcake liner, let's do the tail. So this one can be made with just the marker, or if you have yarn and googly eyes at home, a sequins would work. You could use glitter. There's our mice. I hope you had fun making these cupcake liner animals today. Which one are you gonna make? The elephant, the mice, or the lion? Go ahead and make your animal and post your picture in the comments, and we'll see you next time.